today. From Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for him from a week ago. 17 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown. On 2nd and 9, Darnold. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 57 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Fitzpatrick. Darnold's pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Number 37.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 113 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
He's across.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 40-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's brought down.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Another carry.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll try and run for it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? What he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Here's Darnold. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Darnold's pass.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Darnold completes it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Complete.
Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's complete to John Ross. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Jets.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Darnold, he lost the football. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So that'll back them up 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Back to throw, Darnold. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. Open man. Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 18 more yards there and another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the jet sweep to Pascal. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a run with Singletary. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Darnold. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster. 30, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They will run with Singletary. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Complete.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a dump off here complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. To try again after the sack. Darnold, and incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Darnold down to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Kenneth Murray, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's Braden Mann now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
At their own
that is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 97 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the 1st half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Open Manus Ross, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
First down, Jets.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
First down, New York.
Here's Darnold. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
The 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Darnold. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A first down throw, Darnold. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now the second down throw on target. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
At the 47-yard
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9.
And again this time to the tailback. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The running back.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up third.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he will have a Steelers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Second and 5. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And this carries into the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
At their own 25.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
now it's Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Number 88.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the Jets first down.
Here's Darnold. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Check that. We're Mike 52 right here.
Throwing again is Darnold. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Darnold to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down. Boy, how good has this defense been? Seemingly all game long.
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
A good throw here, finding Pascal. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. The 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
This is our time.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a three-possession fourth-quarter lead. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get... No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
First down, Jets.
On first down, it's Darnold. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Steelers' 8.
To throw again on second down. Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
To the air again, Darnold. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Again, Darnold. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 16 on the ground. It's Singletary. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he's got his man on the out route. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. 89. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the target once again. That'll bring up 2nd down. That one it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
The
tackle there by Rashard Lawrence.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.